Cool, blimey, that's a big pineapple. I don't think Pat would be able to eat that. Pineapples. Yeah, somehow I don't think that's a pineapple, but there you go. It's Friday. Right, well, welcome back, you 609 people I think we've got now. Fantastic news. And if you visited the coffee page and PayPal this week, thank you ever so much for doing that. That really is starting to help. And it means that I can go out and about more often. So today I thought I'd take Pat to Petani Beach. And there's another one further around, the name escapes me for the minute. So we're going to go over there, which is the other side of Luxury. So if you're in Lourdes, Catelios, places like that, it is quite a drive, but as you'll see in a minute, well worth it. And you can also get the ferry from Agostoli, which cuts at least 20 minutes, half an hour off the driving time. So there is ways of doing it, which is why I haven't stopped and shown you where to turn off and how to get there. You'll have to Google it and work that out for yourself. unless you really need to know, then leave a comment and I'll do it again another day for you. Now I'm going to get loads of comments, aren't I? Yeah. Right, so we're going to go down the beach and Pat's going to get a swimsuit on, go for a swim.
No, she's not.
And we'll be there like that. As you can see, the road ain't too bad, and if you drive around from Agostoli, the roads are pretty good. They've just done a lot of work on the road into Luxury, the main road. It's quite a nice day today when the sun's out, but it seems to be hiding for the minute. As you can see, more spectacular views, which is why you all come here, isn't it? Even the bucket's got the camera out.
She's clicking.
And look at that for a switchback. All you need now is days like these and Matt Munro on the stereo. Stereo? Showing me age there, am I? Oh yeah, it was my birthday yesterday. 92. I'm doing alright, aren't I, really?
Try the Paul McCartney song. I'll get him in there.
So here we are, Petani Beach. There's a taverna over there, and there's a taverna here. But be aware, They are charging to go on the car park up there. It does get very busy certain parts of the day and certain parts of the year. I think if you came on a motorbike it'd be alright. I've never had a problem parking the bike. But yeah, it's a nice place to come. Got the fishing boats that they pull out over there. I can actually recommend both these tavernas. I've been in them before. I've tried both of them and they were both very good. Not too overpriced. Food was good. So we're going to go and get a cup of coffee now, I think, and then I'll take Pat to the beach further along.
Is there bread?
Took photos. I don't know whether I can see them or not.
Well, the food as always in there was outstanding, although we did only have the chicken club, but it was very nice. And there was plenty of it, so the bucket's only getting a snack tonight for a tea. Having had my birthday at Wilson Catering yesterday means that I was overfed yesterday, so there's the beach. And there's the other taverna, which is a bit more, this one we've just been in is a bit more contemporary than that one. That one over there I went in the last time I was here, and that was very good as well. As you can see, my mental health seems to be clearing up. Like I said to you, it's a bit like the weather. Beautiful beach, very sandy. 3 tavernas. I can recommend all the tavernas down there, they're all very good, but be aware that they are charging for parking now, I noticed. I suppose if you get there when it's quiet like we have, there's always somewhere to park. The taverna at the far end of the beach has got parking round the back, but if you can't get on there you will end up having to pay. So anyway, yeah, yesterday was my birthday. Went to Wilson Catering, where Beer Grylls, bless him, cooked me far too much food and I had to go home and lie on the bed and pretend I was a statue. But it was very good, it was a great day. Thank you, those of you who've sent me birthday wishes, thank you very much for that. I've answered most of the ones on my Facebook channel, so I thought I'd just come on here and thank the people off my YouTube site for all their lovely comments. So what do you think of that bucket? So that's the bucket full. We're on to the next beach now. See you later, guys.
Bye!
So that's Petani Beach, and to the guys in the bar that were talking to me earlier, I hope you're watching me on a regular basis now, guys. Yeah, I don't look my age, am I? I look much older than 5, nearly 6. But there you go. I don't know how I got to be this age. It wasn't supposed to happen, and I don't have a plan anymore. But I'm very lucky in the fact that I've made it this far, aren't I? And look what I have to deal with every day. Look at that down there. So if you're driving down to Petani Beach, find somewhere safe to park. Make sure you're safe and not on a blind bend or anything, and just take that in for a minute. Look at the colours down there. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, that far one was the one we had our lunch in. You can park round the back of that, and if you see the concrete strip there, that guy there is charging you to park up. I don't know how much it is, but I suppose if the place is chock-a-block, it gives you an option, doesn't it? I wouldn't think it's a fortune. And it is a lovely beach. It does get absolutely stacked out during the summer months. So let's get the bucket to the next beach, and I'll see you. We're on the way back from Petani Beach with the bucket, and we're on the back road that takes you through to Luxury. And I've missed this place on several occasions, Agia Eleni Beach. Now I know a few of you have been there because I've seen the comments on the Facebook channel. So I thought we'd have a look and see what it's like. So you're coming with us. Let's crack on, guys. So whatever that says is where we're going. I've tried to get there before and missed the junction, so we'll see how we get on. So here we are, the next beach along. Bit of a drive, not for the faint-hearted, so I wouldn't recommend this to people who aren't really confident with the driving. And when you get down there, it's only a very small beach, but I wouldn't think in the height of the season you're going to get many people down here, because it's such a long drive. It probably took us 15 minutes from the main road, and the road gets worse and worse, but this is as bad as it gets. It's concrete, but it is very steep, very narrow, and there's a lot of loose rocks and stuff on it. So let's go and have a look at the beach. I've come this far. I'm going to have a look. I'll put my disclaimer up before I continue. Yeah, I would imagine if there was a big earthquake, you would get some stuff falling down there. Now then, there's the beach where we had where me and the bucket had lunch. So you could literally swim to it, but it took us probably half an hour to get here. But now I'm here, it's very peaceful. There isn't much sand, it's mostly stones. But yeah, I could quite easily chill out here. And people say to me, why Kefalonia, Rudgy? But then a lot of you who are watching this already know that, don't you? You've already got the bug. So yeah, there you go. Was it worth driving down there? For you guys, yeah, the trouble I go to. No, seriously, I will probably, when the bucket goes home, I might make another visit here on the bike, because on the bike it'd be much easier to get back up. In the car, yeah, like I say, unless you're an experienced driver, don't tackle this one, guys. It is pretty difficult to get down here. But very nice. So there you go. I'm going to get back in the car and frighten the bucket some more. She was saying, oh, I think maybe we ought to turn round. But I bet she's up there now taking some pictures. There she is, look. Yeah, it'd be a nice place to chill out in the day. There's places you can get in the shade. It looks like it It's a nice place to swim. I like it. But then I like everything here, so there you go. Let's get back in the car, drive for another half an hour to get to the main road, and we'll see where we end up then. Right, so there you go, we're on the back road now. On the way back we've got to get down there to Luxury. I might catch the ferry, save a little bit of time, because I bet the bucket wants a tea now, I would imagine. But as you can see, it's very, very picturesque, and the road from the beach we've just been to, it's a bit like driving through the mountains. You know, when you go up to the top of Ennius, trees either side here, views are outstanding. So there, let's crack on, go and get the ferry. So I'm having to start the car because I can't film it very well from inside. But for your bearings, Luxury is just round the corner there, down there, and we're on the back road going through. I don't know what the name of the village is, I'll have to look it up later on, but I just thought I'd share with you the wonderful views. Because we are starting to drop down now. So there's the bucket, taking the photographs, and there's another view for your viewing pleasure. We're just dropping down in Luxury now. You can just make out the sign down there saying Luxury, funnily enough. I best crack on. It's much easier doing this on the bike. As you can see, spectacular views, but I can't keep stopping and getting out of the car. The bucket's hungry, she needs a dinner.
Don't leave me dinner. You just drive.
She's denying it now.
Mythos, yes. Dinner, no.
Oh, that's what it is it? Yeah, incidentally, if you come out here when the bucket's here, you'll find that shares in Mythos have shot through the roof, so it might be a way of financing your next holiday. I think she's got through about 5 crates while she's been here.
Don't be silly.
You know. So here we are at Luxury Ferry Port. I'm just debating whether to get the ferry back, which takes about 25 minutes, or whether to drive round. It's a nice evening, we've got plenty of petrol. The car doesn't seem to use very much. Anyway, what we're doing next week, I haven't got a clue. I apologise about the wind, maybe I should get back in the car. But yeah, we're back in Luxury. Next week, well, we'll see. It's like a box of chocolates at the moment. You don't know what you're going to get. So I'm going to get the bucket back for a Mythos.
Or lemonade.
Say bye, bucket.
Bye, bucket.
I'm going to go back and get myself a nice cup of coffee. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks ever so much for watching. For those of you who visited the Coffee and PayPal this week, as I said before at the beginning of the video, it makes a big difference to my life. Thank you ever so much for doing that. Thanks for your support. Remember, wherever you go, there you are. See you next week or on the coffee page. So there you go. We've been passing this place for a few years since I've been doing this channel now. This is the guy that makes the bells for the goats and sheep and stuff. So I'm going to go in and have a look. Pat's gone in there. Probably never see her again. Those of you that know the island know where this is. If you get to the crossroads for Mertu, as they call it, there's a crossroads there where you turn left to go up there to Mitus Bay. If you turn right at that crossroads, it'll about a couple of 100 yards you'll be here. That's the best way I can describe it. And as far as I know, the guy actually makes these, but we'll ask him in a minute.
You make them?
I didn't actually know he makes shepherd's crooks as well. Found anything you like, Pat?
I have. This is amazing.
No.
Oh! Yes. You will get me banned from YouTube. What is your name?
Andalus.
Andreas. Rudgy.
Make them. Yeah.
It's here.
Yeah.
It's here.
On the anvil, yeah.
On the anvil, yeah.
It's here.
So there you go, just like that, that's how he makes them. Yeah. I'll tell you something these are very useful for. When Norton was little and Father Christmas came, I used to put him to bed, and I had a string of these that somebody had got me, and I used to rattle them and make it sound like it was Father Christmas's sleigh coming. Ora.
What you are there?
Yeah. So I'm a bit worried now because Pat's been looking at this one here. I brought this for the gate. Pat's brought that.
No like
But-
this photography.
There you go. Now we're talking. So Pat Bucket's grandkids, James, Ems,
Gracie.
yeah, Gracie. You'll know when Grandma's coming because she'll have one of those on.
The nanny bell.
Yeah. So, if you haven't visited this place yet, it's a must. And very noisy. This is what Kefalonia should be about. You see, never mind all your posh restaurants and nice beaches. People like this make this place, in my opinion. Yeah, very good. Thank you, my friend. Well, we'll see you soon.
Eating. Bye.